Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sorelle Unhinged.
It's been a minute, but we are back for a before Christmas episode, our last one of 2025.
Yeah, it's so weird. Do you have any things that you're like leaving behind in 2025?
I'm sure I am. I really haven't thought about it. I just feel like, to answer the question in opposite, almost like if someone's like, what do you want to do in the new year? Like, this sounds so stupid, but like, I just want to be a better version of myself than I was last year.
Yeah, I love that for you. I feel that. Also, same thing, and I feel like I'm like very much going into 2026 with a very like bright disposition and just very excited to see what this year brings.
High vibes.
High vibes only.
Like, I feel like going into last year, I was kind of like, meh, because I was turning 40, and I was like, oh, this year's gonna stink.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, year 40 was fire.
Yeah.
Like, so many like experiences, like going out and doing stuff that I normally don't do, and it was just like a fun year. So I hope 2026 going into year 41 like delivers even more.
Yeah, don't fear the change, you know?
No, because I actually feel like younger than I was.
It's amazing. I love to hear that.
It was awesome. So when we're recording this, it is going to be 4 days till Christmas.
Yep.
Sheer like
The pressure's on.
panic has set in.
Oh yeah.
We have not baked Christmas cookies yet.
I know.
We're doing
Slacking.
that. We're doing that the day before Christmas Eve, but it's gonna be fine. I was this close to buying a cookie tray yesterday and just be like,
we're
screw it
done.
all.
We're done.
We have sprinkle cookies, like it's fine, but we're gonna do it whether we have to stay up all night and day.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely cutting down on the amount of cookies that we do.
Yeah.
Because Santa doesn't need that many.
Yes, and I have almost everything wrapped.
I think I do have everything wrapped.
I have one large bag.
I have a couple more things that are still being delivered, though.
Yes.
So, I mean, I'm a very last-minute person.
And I still feel like I have to go to Five Below.
I have to do
like,
that too.
run
I
back
still
out
have to
to
go
Five
get gift
Below.
cards, and
Yeah,
then I
gift
still
cards.
and I have to get like little stocking stuffers. I'll probably go back to Josh early because
Oh, you're a brave soul. If anyone that lives in the Lehigh Valley knows what Josh Early Candies is like right before the holidays, like you
It's
can't
wild.
even get in the parking lot. It is a full-on Olympic event to park your car
it's for sure wild.
and then go in there. But the smell is so worth it. Every time you walk in that door and you sniff,
Yeah.
it's worth it every time.
Yeah, I just want to like fill my own stocking with some nonpareils. So.
Yeah, I saw this thing yesterday. It was so funny, and it was like, this is what an epidural needle looks like.
Yeah.
Fill her stocking.
Seriously, come on. But no, I'll be filling my own, and I'll just, I'll give myself maybe a gift card, maybe some fuzzy socks. That sounds nice.
At least you know you're gonna like what's in
I'm
it.
gonna like everything that's in it. It's great. And I'll act surprised, be like, oh my gosh!
And I do
Look
want to
at
go
that.
to Dick's.
Liberty over here.
Get a couple, just do a little look-see around.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think that we have to get a little bit of food yet. We've got some food.
Yeah.
But at some point, you kind of go like, at this point in the game, it's just a fart in the wind. Whatever happens, happens. You're going to let it go.
Yeah.
If it didn't get done,
Oh well. It's always next year.
Oh my lord. Okay, so the kids are done with school.
Yeah.
So they were done very early, so that's crazy.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I am sick and tired of this fucking elf being in my house. I can't wait until the elf goes back to the North Pole.
They are creating such messes.
Yes, wreaks havoc on the home. So,
But the kids love her and him.
I know.
So we will welcome them in,
Have a
clean up.
love-hate relationship.
clean up after them.
Yeah.
Well, there's something I've seen that I now can't get out of my mind. I didn't even know this was a real thing. I didn't know people really did this.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
So, we're transitioning from Christmas to Instagram, TikTok Reels, because something out there is very disturbing, and it is these people, women, I've only seen women, but maybe there's men, that have real life looking dolls of different ages, babies,
yes.
toddlers, and I've seen 2 different videos where the person had these doll children buckled into car seats, and she bought them all Happy Meals and was talking to them like they were real. And then the other woman was showing her morning routine of waking up her 6 baby dolls, where she goes into their cribs and it's like, good morning, it's time to get up, this is what we do. I'm freaked out.
Do you know what the weirder part about this is that they actually get irritated that you don't, oh my god, look at the cows. Okay, but anyway, they get irritated that you don't believe that their children are real. And the one lady was like, well, I'm gonna feed you a chicken nugget since everyone needs to see you eat. And I was like, okay, ma'am,
bless
it's
your
not
heart.
eating. You're just shoving a chicken nugget in a doll mouth.
The mouth is fake. It doesn't open.
And then what creeped me out the most about the video that you sent me with the lady waking them up is that she did all the voices and
of all the children.
Yes, and she's like, oh my god, and they had fights and arguments and just settle down, guys. And I was like, this lady is sitting in her house right now, filming herself speaking in doll voices, thinking in her mind that they're real, but it's her doing all of it. So why are we not giving her the help that she needs?
And then she put them in high chairs and cooked them all breakfast, and I'm sorry, but in this day and age, you're just wasting food.
Yeah, and
are you eating it?
I'm there's got to be someone that cares for her, right? So she's not well.
No, I mean, there was just an article written about her too, with all of her friggin' dolls in the back, about how this is a real life. People are making so much money off of doing this shit. She's making bank rolls.
Yeah, and that's
from acting psychotic.
Are we the problem? I'm so confused because I look at that and I go no, that's not. This is not okay.
How did
this
this
is not
come
real
about?
life.
How did this come about?
I have no idea.
That you go, oh, I'm going to go buy this real live looking baby and I'm going to name it as a grown-ass adult and I'm going to care for it?
I don't know. And okay, I try and come from a different side of this too, because let me try and be devil's advocate. Okay. I understand totally that sometimes we use these methods in order to help people process loss and that kind of thing. I don't think that's what this is though.
No, they seem happy as shit.
I think that this is more people are just slightly either messing with us or looking for ways to make money, or they just need a therapist or a psychologist, someone that's really going to tune into whatever's going on.
I mean, could you imagine going to the store and buying little baby clothes for your doll?
Allison, if this ever happens and I ever cross that bridge into that level of
I'm throwing your
weird,
ass in the loony bin.
please be get the fuck in that room. You're gonna stay here until you come out right.
Caleb, put your dolls in. They're dolls. But if you guys have never seen this, do yourself a solid and you go type in doll mom on Instagram Reels or TikTok.
There's a community. It's not just one person.
And you just go down that rabbit hole and see what we're talking about. And if you're someone who does this, we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
I want to know why. Because I just need to know. I need to dig a little deeper into you and let me know what you get out of doing this.
Because okay, for me too, I'm thinking in my mind, if I wanted a child, right, even as a single person, you can make that happen.
Yep.
You can adopt, you can go to a sperm bank, you can you have options.
Yep.
So why was the doll our decision of clarity? Like, how did that go? Like, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a doll. I'm gonna get that doll.
Do you think they bring the dolls to family functions
I
and no one says anything?
absolutely think they bring the dolls to family function.
And there's not
and either
one?
their family is like totally on board, then they just like play along, or they're like, oh, there's crazy Aunt Carol, like,
There's
or
gotta
whatever.
be
Like,
one outspoken family member. Like, I know I wouldn't keep my mouth shut.
No.
If someone showed up to me with a doll, like, what's with all the dolls?
like, what are you doing? Stop it. Like,
Yeah, no.
stop it right now. Or they just, I don't know. Do they leave the crazy at home? I don't think so.
I don't think they're gonna leave all the. If they're this committed to the dolls, I
Right,
don't think
because-
they're leaving them at home.
Because they feed them and everything. Oh man, I just got a really weird, like, do you think these people try and breastfeed these dolls?
Ew. Well, I mean,
I'm just asking, like,
I
out of
hope
like
it
being
doesn't
like,
go that far.
well, she has like a baby, so I don't know. Like, does she think in her mind that like she can like breastfeed them?
That right there, that's
She thinks that she can feed chicken nuggets. So I mean, where does the line get drawn? Is there a line? Like, is there any boundary?
God, I hope so. Oh my.
I'm not seeing it, so that's why I'm like, where's the stop button?
I don't know. I couldn't watch anymore after those two videos. Like, I was like, I'm checking out of this.
No, I felt like sick after it. I'm like,
Not
this is
something
weird.
I want to visualize, like, consistent.
No, and it's not like funny weird. It's just fucking weird. Like, you just
Yeah.
go like, no.
Like, turn off.
Yeah, I'm over this.
Swipe up.
I
Swipe
can't even believe you have 700,000 people that like this video. Like, what is wrong with us?
up. All right, enough of that. Crazy. Have you been influenced on anything this holiday season?
Have I been influenced? I got leggings. The Halara leggings.
Okay, so that's an influence.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you
I've
get
been.
them yet?
I did. What I'll say is, they're fine. I'm not gonna run out and get them again. I like a legging that like really like.
I know. I'm
You
gonna
know?
say, as if we're gonna talk of leggings, I'm gonna be honest. I am like cheap. Tend to be cheap as far as like for myself, right?
Yeah.
For my kids, no. But like when it comes to me, I'm like, who cares? I'll just get my leggings on Amazon and like go for the dupes and hope for the best, right? Or
Yeah.
I'll go get the 3-pack at Costco. Fine. I have had one pair of Lululemon leggings, and sorry, 2 pairs of Lululemon leggings, and I will say, I just put them on again the other day. They're unmatched. They are truly unmatched leggings. I know they're expensive, but treat yourself, because if there's one pair of leggings that's gonna just go
Yeah.
and keep their shape, and by the
Yeah.
end of the day, your ass ain't sagging,
Yeah.
the back of your knees ain't sagging,
Yep.
and they're just tight all the way through, but comfortably, they've got the game
Okay.
on leggings. I've never tried any other, like, I've not tried Aloe leggings, I've not tried like Fabletics or, you know, any of those other like high-end or Athleta. Now
Yeah.
people have said Athleta leggings are really good. I don't tend to go there.
Yeah, me either.
I wanted to try the Aloe leggings to compare, but they were sold out on Black Friday.
So I like Define leggings. The Define ones, I have them on right now. They're like $75 a pair though, and I get like, ooh, like, I don't know, they're so expensive, but they're like so worth it. So I only have one pair, but I really want to get another one.
Like, you'll find yourself going back to your favorite like pair, how they fit.
Yeah,
Now, like the ones I get at Costco, those Felina
yeah.
ones, they remind me of like LaRoe.
I know, I hate them.
They're like butter, and I used to think they're like my favorite leggings, and some of them are, but they're like not all cut the same.
And they hold no shape.
Yeah, after
So, like,
a while, you're like, well, these are
They're just
saggy.
stretched out and they hold no shape. So I get
also
annoyed.
though like don't love a legging with a side pocket.
Oh, okay. Now I do. Like, I don't have a lot with side pockets, but like I do. Like, I'm okay with it if I need it. However, Humberto made fun of the side pockets on the leggings,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh my god, I hate these leggings with the side
People
phone
have their
pocket."
phone in it.
And I was like, "You mean this pocket?" He was like, "Stop. You have them." That's her husband, but like, I don't know, I didn't think it was weird until he said it, and now all I can stare at is my phone in my pocket. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
okay.
like sticking out. Now,
Yeah.
Lululemon does have leggings with pockets if you so wish, but like my favorite are the Align leggings.
Yeah.
The Align, and you can get different like lengths too.
Yeah.
So I just like, I find I go, okay, now these leggings I'm wearing right now were supposed to be like Lululemon dupes on Amazon. They're
Yeah.
colorful koala.
Oh, I have them. I don't
Okay,
like
the
them.
material is disgusting.
I don't like them.
I am going to dispose of these, but I have tried Hey Nuts on
Yeah.
Amazon, and they are quite comparable to Lululemon if you don't want to spend $90 some. These are like 20,
Okay.
29 maybe, and they're like literally structured the same, cut
Okay.
and fit. They're not as like, I feel like not as tight, but like I love the material, and they keep their shape, and I do like, I would go back and get those for
Okay.
sure.
All right. Is there anything that you've been influenced by?
Yeah, I'm actually glad you asked.
I'm excited to hear.
A couple things actually. I was influenced by Bella for this like EOS brand, the lotions. They're all like the holiday lotions and all this, right? So she was like, Mom, I need this peppermint cashmere body lotion.
Mm-hmm.
And like, they were very hard to find at Target. They're like sold out. The scent must be very popular.
Everyone
and I was
loves
like,
peppermint.
doesn't sound great. Like, I don't want to cover myself with peppermint, right?
But it's the season.
I know, but like, do you want to walk around and smell like a candy cane all day?
I don't, but everyone loves peppermint.
I know. So for myself though, I was like, oh, I need a body wash. So they have vanilla cashmere, and I was like, I do love vanilla. Like, I feel like you always go back to it. Like, if body wash, whatever, I try to stray. I always go back, especially in the winter. I want to smell like cozy.
Yeah.
It's so creamy. It makes your skin feel so nice. And then I was like, one day I was like, you know what? Let me try Bella's peppermint cashmere lotion, like for my skin. And I put it on, and the smell is not what you would expect. It's not like a candy cane. It's a very subdued, like, it smells nice. Now I find myself every day, she'll be like, Mom, did you take my lotion? I was like, yes, actually, I did. I actually did. So that was number one. Number two is I saw online, I'm in this predicament of constantly trying to find a perfume that I like.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, I don't love heavy, thick scents. Gives me a headache.
Mm-hmm.
I don't always want to smell, like, summer scents, like a clean citrus is like my favorite, but I feel like I can't smell like that in the winter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, what do I wear in the wintertime? So I'm constantly on this hunt for like the world's best perfume. I just want to smell captivating.
Yes.
You know, like, I want people to walk by and be like, wow, she smells good.
Like, you want them to be like,
yeah, like, follow me.
follow you.
So everyone was talking about Khloe Kardashian's new perfume, like, always something.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I was just in Ulta and I didn't know, like, I'm going back in. So I was like, I'm going back in, I'm going to smell this. So of course it's right in the front, 2 big sprays on my wrists, and I leave, right? I'm going to see how this sits for the day, and it smells. So I'm like, you know, this, and I'm like, Tom Burrow, do you like that? And he's like, it's all right. Yeah, it's okay. So I go, it smells cheap.
Oh.
He's like, exactly. So I go, like, you know how you smell like
fantasy.
like a teenager?
Yeah,
you know, like
Britney Spears fantasy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of like fruity.
Yeah.
But the description said it had like a hint of like sandalwood and vanilla, and I was like, no, this smells like fruits.
Ew.
Like, very like in your face.
Ew.
It reminded me exactly of Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Where her first one, XO Chloe, I sprayed it. I took a little thing with me. I didn't spray it on my body, but I put it on the paper. And like throughout the day, I would smell. I was like, oh, I kind of like this.
Yeah.
So that one was definitely better. But he was like, a lot of the celebrity perfumes don't actually like smell great.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like tracking this. I don't know how you say it. Kaoli, I guess. So everyone was saying, I saw an influencer saying, oh my God, this is like the best perfume. I get so many compliments. So I was going to go to Sephora and try it.
Mm-hmm.
They have a couple different ones, but this one was specifically the vanilla.
Yeah.
And then I'm reading reviews, and they're like, you smell like a cupcake. Like, if you want to smell like very sweet. I was like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like if I could mix like lemon, vanilla, a little woody,
Yeah.
So, and I think I found that in Versace.
Oh.
They have
okay.
I saw the bottle. I was drawn to the bottle.
Yeah.
And it was like, had this big silver like emblem, and it was round, and I was like, ooh, and it said like Italian lemon and like vanilla, and I sprayed it, and I sprayed it on Bella. I was like, oh, that's good. And I let it sit, and like throughout the day I was like, I think I like it. I think I kind of like it. So I don't know. I'm like, but is lemon too much? Is it too much of a spring scent?
No. Lemon can be refreshing all year round. So like, I have a specific scent that I will not say because
you don't want to get somebody to steal it.
No, it is I've only told a select people what I wear, but I always get compliments. Everyone's always like, "You smell so good." I'm like, "Well, thank you." But it is my favorite scent, and it's like citrus and vanilla. So, but it's like orange citrus and vanilla, and I don't know. I love it. I spray it on. It's light, but it has just like a good scent to it, and I'm like, this is my scent. It jives with my skin really well. I feel like it's not heavy. Like, I don't smell it all day. Like, if that makes sense. Like, once I spray it on, I'm like, oh yeah, that smells nice. And then like the scent fades to me. But then when I go around people, it smells nice. So it's not like, not too much. Like, I used to literally pass out from like scents being too strong. I would get dizzy and lightheaded and be like, I need to like
I get a headache. I hate it.
Yeah.
Now, I almost got completely influenced to buy those like pheromone perfumes.
Oh, I've had one before. They're bullshit. It literally is just like fruit. There's no like pheromones like that are gonna like, I don't know. The idea behind it, sure, but it literally just smells like fruit.
Have you seen them on Instagram?
Yes.
Like where the people are like literally crawling all over them, like, oh my god, you smell.
Yeah, but they're getting paid to do that. Like, such bullshit. Like, ain't gonna be like, is that like you're gonna have a line of freaking like guys following
I don't want
you down
that
the
either.
road?
I definitely am not looking
ain't
for
no
that.
one want that.
I'm not looking for that.
No.
I'm solid. But I just want to smell nice as I brush by. You know, I want to leave a nice scent in the wake of me.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that's mainly what I was influenced on. Definitely not influenced on the doll babies.
No. Oh, I will say though, just along like the scent trajectory. So I have a favorite scent that has landed at Bath and Body, and now it is gone. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, because that lotion is like the only one I want to put on my body, and I'm so sad. So it was cinnamon sugar cookie pretzel cookie, cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. It's a long ass name. It smells exactly like what you think it would. Oh my god, it's just so good. Like, it's like vanilla-y, but also it has cinnamon in it, and you just sit there and you go like, yes.
Chloe
like,
has the body mist.
I know, but it's something about like the lotion on my skin, and I'm like, what am I going to do now?
You're gonna have to find something different. Maybe they'll come out with like a new winter.
There's nothing that's gonna top it. It's literally just like, I smelled that scent and fell in love.
Maybe you should just put real cinnamon in your like vanilla body.
I'm gonna have to make like my own cream, and I'm gonna be sitting there blending in the basement, just like a dash of cinnamon in this.
Like a mad scientist.
Yep. And it's not right.
If you crush up pretzels and put it in, it'll be like an exfoliating moisturizer.
I could do that, but I'm very sad that it was gone. I bought like 2 or 3 of them, and the candles. The candle's freaking amazing.
Yeah, the candle was very, very potent. It really did scent the area.
Sure did.
I feel like, speaking of candles, I am going to be slightly sad after the holidays, because I have just been on a massive like Fraser Fir candle kick, where it just smells so clean and Christmassy.
But you need to tell the masses about your candle. It is a fucking candle with 17 wicks. And
no, it has 4.
I was like, what is that? It's huge. It literally like is this big. That's not even a lie. And it's like this tall.
It's a big ass candle. She's slightly exaggerating, but it is Walmart. I saw an influencer talking about it, and then I went to the store and I smelled it, and they had a Christmas scent, Fraser Fir, and I was like, well, this is freaking amazing because for $33, you can get this, massive candle. And I was like, here, I bought this in the end of November, did I? I was like, oh my God, this is going to last me through Christmas, this one candle. Whereas, like, if you go to Bath & Body Works, one candle's $27.95.
Yeah.
So I was like, I am getting such a deal because those burn out in like 2 days, the way I burn candles.
Right.
Well, it didn't last me to Christmas because I'm on my second one.
Right.
But it did last a solid, like, 2.5 weeks.
It's pretty good. It's decent.
That's pretty good. Even if you go to like Home Goods, you're paying for a large 3-wick $14.95, $16.95. So I was like, well, I mean, I probably get like 3 of those in this one big candle.
Yeah.
So they have other scents. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll have to go and see if I like anything else. But generally, if it's not the holidays, I just do like a citrus, like a clean citrusy scent in my candle. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for.
I don't know.
My candle collection, I guess.
There you go.
It's not the word I wanted, but we'll use that.
We'll use it. But like, can you even go back to a normal size candle after this? I feel like once you hit that, you hit the top of candles, right? Like, you're on like Mount Candle right now.
Yeah.
Can you come back down?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I mean, like, sometimes I like to switch it up. Like in the winter, I'll still kind of keep something a little bit like woodsy.
Yeah.
And then like as we approach like March and April, I do a lot more like spring and summer. That's like when I really go ham with the citrus.
Yeah.
But I try to keep it a little bit more warm in the winter, like maybe like a Bath & Body Works, like the mahogany teak wood. It smells like Abercrombie.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. They do have like a big one that's like a leather and brandy, like the same. So I'm gonna have to go scope out the massive candle.
Yeah.
And see what we like.
Did you ever, okay, this is just going back to like perfume for a little bit. Did you ever consider wearing like a men's cologne?
No. I think I smelled one once that, you know how like sometimes they don't like really differentiate where the women's ends and the men's goes.
Yeah.
And like those little ones especially, I was spraying like the little travel size and I was like, oh my God, that is amazing and I need it.
Yeah.
And I went to go find it and it was a men's cologne and I was just like, I don't know why. I was like, yeah, no.
Well, they apparently last longer.
Yeah, they do last longer, but like I don't want to smell like a man.
Yeah, no, but like there's sometimes where the scent is like the same and I'm like, does it smell the same or is it different? So like they'll have the same name in men's and women's.
Yeah.
And you're like, is it the same and it just lasts longer?
They're slightly different. They have like a little more masculinity
More
to them.
hardy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I found on Pinterest now is like people will make these collections, like kind of like these boards of a picture, and it'll be like, if you want to smell like vanilla, if you want to smell like seductive, if you want to smell like for a night going out, and they give you all these pictures because half the time I'm like, I don't even know what's out there. Like, what am I even looking for? So, you know, I tried to chat GPT it. Remember, I was like, this is what I want to smell like, and I tried a sample of this one, and it was absolutely friggin' disgusting. Like, I sprayed it on, and I couldn't wait to shower and get it off. So, like, yay! I'm so glad I spent the
money to
the
ship
sample
that.
price.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought about it for a hot second, and then I was just kind of like, same thing. I'm like, I don't want to walk around smelling like a dude, though.
No. No, you definitely
like,
don't.
I want to smell a dude. I don't want to smell like a dude.
That's right. That's exactly right.
So, yeah. Yep.
All right, well, we just wanted to come on and share some nonsense with you guys before the holidays to send you out with a little fun and excitement.
Yep.
We will be back in 2026 with all exciting things to talk about.
And all of our shenanigans.
Pop culture, our road trip vlogs, and maybe even some surprises with local business owners to jazz it up and have some fun.
Yes.
So from us here in our lovely little van, we wish you happy holidays and a happy new year. Stay unhinged.